Hi, in this video I want to show you the newsletter campaign report. For this we are on the campaigns page or tab, and here we see now all the newsletter campaigns that were in the past sent, or here is one still in draft mode. Further, you see on this overview already some numbers that are part of the report, were taken from the report, like delivery rate, open rate and click rate. For the open rate and click rate to show, you first of all have to go here to tracking options and then activate open tracking and or click tracking. Just be informed that if you do so and your company is subject to the GDPR, then you have to inform your subscribers, your customers, that you track the opens and or you track the clicks of the newsletter campaigns that you send to them, right? Now, if you are subject or not, that's actually not so easy to answer. That's why I have created a specific article on the subject, GDPR for startups, where you can read about this in detail, right? And even if you're not subject, then of course, there might be reasons why you want to keep this deactivated, because there are some email clients that might not show your email, that might move it to spam if they find there is open and or click tracking activated, right? Okay, so for this purpose here, I have activated it, and so whatever setting you have will apply to the next newsletter campaign that you send out. Once it's sent out, then it will have that setting, because the links and everything, the email is already adjusted in the sense. For the next email, you can change the behavior, but so this is always active now for the next campaign that I sent. So you see here, for all these emails, there was open and click tracking activated, some nice open and click rates, I would say, and blah, 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 blah. Last but not least, let's actually look at the report. So for this here, we go to view report, and now we see the subject line of the email that we sent. This is from our Aloha Surf School. It was sent in November 2022. You even see the time zone. So this is formatted in the time zone that I have set in my user profile. You see the delivery rate, and here you can always enlarge this so that you see more details. So there were 2,332 emails delivered. There were no emails delayed or rejected. That's good. I mean, that's actually not a bad thing. That is quite common that this actually happens, that some emails are delayed, especially so if you send a large number of emails. In this case, we will continue to send out the emails over several days, which is why just when you send this, then of course you cannot expect that all the numbers will be perfectly filled. First of all, the emails have to be delivered over several days, potentially, if you have many emails. And then, people have to open your emails, your campaigns, and have to click the links, so that only after 5-6 days or something, it will be more accurate. Okay. So that's the delivery rate. Here, the quality also, of course, depends on the quality of your list. If your list is really old and you haven't sent out for a while, then some emails might not exist anymore. So, of course, this will influence your delivery rate. Okay, but we really do our best to deliver as many emails as ever possible. Okay, so then here you see the open rate, you see the unique open rate. We have 2 tracking pixels for this, one on the top of the email, one at the bottom. And so it's not uncommon to see that the bottom opens are lower than the top ones. That just means if you have a long email, then maybe they didn't scroll to the bottom of the email. So that is an indicator they opened the email, but actually they didn't read it to the end. Okay. Now we have total opens also. Again, it's not uncommon to see that there are more, because of course some people will read your email more than once. We have a total open rate. And here, again, we have the top pixel and the bottom pixel. Okay. Then we can go to click rate. Again, we have a unique click rate. And we have unique clicks and total clicks. And further, we have a click to open rate, right? So that is related not to the delivery rate, but to the open rate. from the people that opened your email, of course, only those can click the links, right? So this is bringing that into relation. And from the ones that opened the email, from the 42% here, 19% clicked on your links, which is, I think, pretty good. Then you have in case, which is also common to happen, but it should just be low. There can be bounces for various reasons. For example, a soft bounce could be that the person is currently on vacation or whatever, so this might resolve over time. But then there are hard bounces. Those are usually a problem. Email doesn't exist anymore. So something seriously happened. So there are various reasons why we have bounces, and we want to have that really low. Now, hopefully your emails are really nice and your audience loves them, so that this again is hopefully really low, because that's an indicator for spam. And the unsubscribe rate, of course, people do unsubscribe. That is actually not a problem. Actually, this can come to your advantage, because this will make your list actually more engaged, right? You want people that actually are interested in what you write. And so someone who is not interested, unsubscribing, that is not a problem. That is actually just normal to happen. And so don't worry too much. I mean, it shouldn't be too high, of course, because if everyone is unsubscribing, then maybe something is wrong with your content, right? Okay, so that's the campaign report. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching.